Yo!
Hi everyone!
Holla!
This is so exciting. We're gonna hang out with you for the next few minutes, I think.
I gotta get this out of the way.
What?
Who's your friend? Get it? Who? Nobody? Okay, now I can continue. Like,
Okay.
It's like a sneeze. I have to get it out, and then we can. We got a cooler full of questions.
Yeah, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, go
I
for
think
it.
I do. This is very exciting.
And I think that you guys can write in and have questions for us too, right? So.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have some fun. We're hanging out,
Alright.
sitting by the cooler. It's Saturday. Who has softer hair? I think we all know the answer to that. I mean,
Oh.
no, obviously you have softer hair, and it smells nice.
I have more hair though, somehow.
It's why? Because I
I
haven't got a
flow
cut.
happening.
Because I haven't got a cut in so long.
Oh, there's, where would you bury your hidden treasure? But then it wouldn't be hidden. You can't tell anyone that.
Yeah, how do you tell people? Well, I guess you have to leave a map. It'd be close to Ilderton for sure for me.
Yeah, probably at my cottage.
It looks
Sorry.
looks like you're going.
Okay.
You didn't like the hidden treasure
No, I
thing,
didn't.
eh?
What's your favorite movie? Mine is Princess Bride.
I like
Yeah,
that.
it's classic.
Does anybody want a peanut?
Yeah.
No, that's my best Andre the Giant impression.
That's
Not
great.
bad, right? Mine is.
Bloodsport?
Yeah.
You go.
Oh, see, like, but when I sit in the lawn chair
You just get
and with the
into
and with the cooler, like I just goes into autopilot. Hope you guys are having fun with this at home. What's your favorite place in Canada? Yeah, that's great. I like when we do something that's broadcast across everywhere, so we can't, pick
We can't win,
favorites.
yeah. You know, we're really fortunate that almost every year we get to tour across Canada, and our country never ceases to amaze me. I think it's so wonderful how welcoming and friendly, and I mean, east to west, we just get the best response.
But
Now
seriously,
Montreal, because we're living there and training there, and it's been really special. But
seriously, you guys ever been to Ilderton, Ontario? Though it's like God's country. It's beautiful. Love the people. Come on down and visit us. Doors always open.
oh, that's a good question. Who's the most stubborn?
Yeah, that's a tough one, eh?
Do you think so? I
You?
don't know.
Look at that look.
I thought me, but I didn't think you.
I know the
I am a Taurus, so I am a little.
No, I think you're stubborn.
Okay.
Yep. In the good way, though. Like, you're not a bully about it. You're just... Oh, I love this one. Elvis or the Beatles.
Ooh. The
That
Beatles, I think.
You know what? That changes. It changes for me.
You went through a huge Elvis.
I still am in it. Like, I don't think you have to pick. Life isn't about picking. But the Beatles, I think when they came back and completely revolutionized their sound, that was unbelievable. And then just went and completely changed it. So... And
Wait.
Elvis is the king, so...
What is your favorite comfort food?
I still like freezies. Like, I'm still a little boy. Like, like a freezie from a convenience store, like, at halftime at the soccer game. It's still, like, my
And
favorite
that's comforting. It's just
thing. It's
tasty.
super comforting. Yeah, it's, like, the best. Or, like, Jell-O, like chocolate Jell-O pudding. That's, like, not the greatest. Like, it's not fancy, but it's just, you can't beat a classic.
My mom makes a chicken devon with broccoli and cheese and rice and chicken. It's just, my grandma used to make it, and
Comfort food, though?
that's comfort food.
Oh, I was going to say, like, I thought we were going to get into our favorite Lindt chocolate bar here and, like, rock that.
Well, that
Because
too.
we could go on for days about that. Like,
That's
the
true.
one with the crunchy cacao now, that's my favesies.
That's true. Which song do you put on repeat? What's Going On, Marvin Gaye will probably
Yeah, that's a
always
great
be
tune.
my all-time
I
favorite.
love that you love that one. I hate
That
that you
makes
love
it.
Hall & Oates so much. I've heard enough Hall & Oates in our career, probably.
Yep. What's your...
I'll repeat. We always have a little never too far from Miller Church going on. Keeps me grounded. Or tries to. Am I grounded? Can you call yourself grounded? Well, I did it, so. Pizza or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yeah, actually, I don't have a sweet tooth, but I'm not really a pizza guy.
So what flavor? Tessa?
Of ice cream?
Where'd that voice come from? There are other
Behind
people?
the lens.
Who are you?
Dulce de leche.
Flavor? Are we talking ice cream?
Chocolate.
I like bubblegum.
Oh, cookies and cream. Actually, who am I kidding? Cookies and cream.
You just said 3.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that technically a favorite if you name all of them? I'm done. Yeah.
Did you say bubblegum?
I said bubblegum, yeah. Somewhere in between 3 and 4 of yours.
What are you terrified of? Spiders and snakes.
I don't want to tell anybody what I'm scared of. Because that has a way of coming back. Who sleeps the most?
Probably you.
Well, we know who sleeps the least.
Who takes longer to get ready? I mean, I like to think I'm pretty low maintenance, but inevitably, I'm sure that I take longer. Simply because I have to blow dry my hair.
It's getting pretty close. So you get this, you think this just feathers itself?
How do you come up with your programs?
Pretty much just watch old skating programs and steal from them. No, that's not true. You hire the right team.
Yeah, I think we have to surround ourselves with people who inspire us, and we have phenomenal choreographers. We're working with Marie-France Dubray. Soon we'll be working with David Wilson, Sam Schwannard. We're constantly trying to find different ways of telling a story through physical movement, and I think that's what's so appealing about skating, and something that we love doing every year because it's a clean slate, and we get to explore a new movement and really dive into a new character. So that's exciting. How are we doing for time? Are we good? Okay.
How much time do we have here? We got only 2 questions left.
2 minutes left. All right.
2 minutes left, and then we gotta go. Back, more work to do. This was a nice little break, though. I don't get the owl. Is an owl Canadian?
Just
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like the wilderness. Yeah. Like okay. What is the funniest thing that happened during a competition? The funniest thing that happened during a competition. Probably your laughing fit when we got to Japan or in Italy. When we were in the mix zone, and
I was gonna say,
I have this bad thing. I don't know why. I pick up other people's accents, and like I just start talking like them back to them. And I did that with this very nice reporter. We were exhausted. It was the Worlds after the Olympics. We were tired, and the person spoke to me in Italian, and I kind of spoke back with an Italian accent, and that was it for Tessa. She couldn't. She was just giggled for about 20 minutes straight after that. That was the funniest for me.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
You didn't like,
I mean, obviously it was funny for me at the time. What do you think about when you're performing? I think that changes based on the competition. I mean, obviously there are technical cues, but hopefully if we're prepared, we're able to sort of settle into the moment and be very present. And we talk a lot through our performance, which people don't realize all the time. But we're constantly communicating, and I think trying to stay focused on the task at hand. So, some technical cues, but also just remembering to breathe and relax and stay into our knees and things like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like how you said it changes, because it really does.
Yeah.
And like moment to moment. But checking in with each other is so important, and that's really what we focus on the most, I think.
We have some questions from the public. Outside of the Olympics, what's your favorite event to compete at?
Probably Grand Prix final. And this past season was the first.
I was thinking in another sport for some reason. Sorry, I'm way off.
Yeah, I think it's so neat because there are only 6 competitors in each discipline, so it's also a really fun one to watch as a fan. And it's sort of the culmination of our fall series, so it's probably, the second most important event.
Yeah, I would say that too. My favorite, though, is I think Nationals has a special spot because you're in Canada, and skating, it just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we never kind of got over the excitement of, I gotta keep it cool. You never got over the excitement of a national championship. There's something cool about being national champion in Canada for figure skating, and it's a title that we've been lucky enough to win a couple times.
And we've got another question from Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Outside of figure skating, which other Canadian winter athletes do you really admire and why?
There's a lot.
Oh my goodness!
Go on a
How
list
long
here.
do we have?
Let me tell you my absolute favorite right now, and it's cool because we get to train with him every once in a while in Montreal. My absolute favorite right now is Mick Kingsbury, and it was funny last night. We were talking, and he reminded me that he was 24, which is so funny because I think he's like my age all the time because this kid he's intelligent and he's mature and he's so cool and nothing gets to him. He's just like cool Mick.
Well, we've studied Mick a lot, and this last season we have the same mental prep coach, so a lot of our strategies are the same, and it's so interesting. I mean, we have such different demands in our sport, but so many commonalities and so many of similar stressors or things that could detract from our focus. And so we've learned a lot from him. And you're right, it is so cool working out with him, and we're on the bike with him every Tuesday, and it's really special.
So motivating.
To watch. Yeah, absolutely.
And also the other one would, for me, because figure skating doesn't. I think the 4-man bobsleigh would really want me just because I got all that power and I fit in. I think Cripps needs me.
Just the beard. You need to work on the beard.
Yeah, I think Blummer, like Jesse and I have an on and off relationship because he's a little worried I'm going to take a spot. I think as a brakeman, so it's okay. I'm jacked.
And this final question comes from a figure skating fan.
Hoorah!
When will you finally announce your music for the next season?
Oh, we'll probably announce our music. Well, actually, I think it would be nice if people just saw us perform our programs for the first time.
We're kind of over the announcing of the music thing, eh?
I don't know. I like the idea of the first reveal to be when people also see the choreography with it. So it's kind of a full package.
It's not AC/DC Thunderstruck like I wanted it to be.
Right. I'm sorry about that.
It just didn't quite. We couldn't get it cut down to 4 minutes, so that was tough.
But we hope you like it. We really do. We're working extremely hard, and we're so excited about our new material. So thank you so much for joining us. This has been such a pleasure. I wish we could see all of you as well, but know that we appreciate the support, and thanks for the questions as well.